Welcome, welcome, friends. Hello. Hey, Joe. Hey, Archel. How are y'all? Yes, I said y'all. How are y'all doing? Microphone, please do your... Yes, okay, good. How are y'all doing? Yes, I did in fact sleep in the clothes I streamed in yesterday. And woke up and didn't change any. Fucking deal with it. Yeah, I feel you're already dealing with it. Ooh, spoilers. Oh wait, no, you already saw this. Where is my save slot? It's over here. Where was I even? Oh right, I was fishing. Yeah, we're not doing that anymore. Fuck fishing. I hate it. Oh no, Joe, I'm so sorry. That sucks. How is it unhygienic? I literally... The process of how it worked yesterday was shower, stream, and then sleep, and then wake up and walk banana and stream again. I don't particularly think that that's unhygienic at all. I'm sorry, Joe, about your back. Take it easy. Let me know if you have not encountered any back problems before and need some exercises, because I mean, our chum also probably knows way more about this because I feel like he's had it worse, but I've been dealing with back problems for about 10 years now, so... I'm glad to hear that you are fucking fantastic. It would be a shame if you were fucking, but it wasn't that good, right? I'm also quite good. Quite well. I didn't sleep a lot, and I haven't had breakfast yet, but I'm excited to play this game, and I like streaming? Is that a good reason? I think so. Fuck, I like streaming. Oh, I just love it. So, but it's PJs, so kind of required. I mean, I guess. The thing is, I don't have PJs. I generally just sleep in the shirt that I wore the day before. So does that make it PJs and therefore okay? Or does it make it less okay? Okay, so going into the office proven to be dangerous. Who the hell sleeps in clothing? Yeah, fair enough. I don't know, it's hot and I don't want to sweat all over my wife. Can we not get into this? We don't have to get into this. Clothes at least sort of contains all the grossness that is a human. Oh, why is the... Hey, Lady Game Guy, I'll show you who's boring. Rude.
That is so unbelieved.
I'm not wrong, me from the past. Why is the screen not doing what I want it to do? Now it is. Alright. Hey, Lady Game Guy, how are you enjoying North Carolina? Correct? Oh, right. Sorry, I didn't mean to take your rod into my hands. Shake it all about. I'm done fishing. Fishing was horrible. I didn't like it. Alright. So where the hell are we going? Oh, right, we're Poe hunting. I forgot about this. Let's go Poe hunting. Oh, making good time. I thought you were there already. But you left. That's good. I Neat. Why is everything the worst? Oh, maybe that's why. Go away. Go away. Should all work? Oh, that's why. This fucking website insists on playing videos that I didn't ask for. Hey, Oka! How is the install going for a while? No? No? Maybe? I really need to post the realms I'm on. I don't know them by heart, which is why I just haven't done it yet. I need to start at WoW, look at them, and then post them in Discord. But then when I start at WoW, it's like, I want to play WoW now. I don't have time for Discord. Alright, okay. Like a true fan, fair enough. Or I guess like someone with gigabytes to spare. We want Epona. Now that Oka is here, we want a horse. I mean, we wanted a horse anyway, but you know. Horse? Oh, there you are. Did not expect you coming from over there, but I'll take it. Yeah, I mean, that's normal, Oka. Thank you for being a normal person who has characters on both sides because you want to experience multiple parts of the game. Unlike some weirdos. So about these poses, eh? Do I need to be like at night? I have not been here yet, which is interesting. Ooh, hello. Speaking of pose. I think I got one. Alright. At night with the lens of truth? No. Lens of truth, I don't think is necessary. What I need is bottles to put them in, and all my bottles are being used? Yes, they're all being used. Great. There we go. That one. You defeated a Poe. Do you want to catch the ghost in a bottle? Yes. Sell it for a lot of money. Yeah, I'm not gonna... The money's gonna be a huge waste because I'm already at max. Almost. You get 50 per Poe, I guess. Alright. I should probably just empty those also. Alright. Yeah, sure. Okay, so where's this other frickin' horse? No, ghost. The word that I'm looking for is ghost. Oh my god. There should be one over here somewhere, but I don't know. I don't think you can use Lens of Truth on your horse. Oh, hello. I see you. No. No, fuck you! It doesn't need to... did I ask this before? It doesn't need to be night for these ghosts, right? Like, I know it's like an invisible circle, and you have to ride through it with your horse, and at that point a ghost appears. But the circle is very small. Oh, never mind. It goes over there. Is it me, or is the game a little loud? I can fix that. It might be you, but that's okay. I can still fix it. I turned it down a little bit. Yes, please. Now I gotta check this shit out. I guess I don't need them here. I can just do whatever I want, which is something like this, something like this, and then this one. Yes. Yeah, I hope it's better now. I lowered it ever so slightly, the volume of the game. I'm gonna miss this game. I love it so much. Ooh. Secret. Un secret. Oh god, let me guess. It's money. What are we guessing? Money or a single heart? Nope, it's money. Oh well. In what order are you playing the games? So far, it's gonna be console order. I want to play... I definitely want to play Majora's Mask after this, just because it's, you know, so related to this. I don't know if I'm gonna follow, first of all, console order forever, and I also don't know if I'm gonna follow the order that the list in my about section is. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna follow that order either. I might just go, like, after Majora's Mask, I guess you go Wind Waker, right? But I might just go like, oh, let's play some Game Boy ones. Alright, where to go now? Horse, you suck. Horse, why you suck? Can I make her do this? Yeah, I can make her do this. What's so wow about it, Joe? No, I'm not gonna... That's... How is that what I said? Oh my god. I have gone on record in this stream saying that I think Wind Waker's probably the best one. Even though this is my favorite one, I think Wind Waker's probably the best Zelda game. Okay, I guess it's time to ignore Joe again. You brought this on yourself. Putting words in my mouth. Rude. Okay, where the fuck is this stupid bullshit? Oh, there you are. Hello. Hello. No. No. Fuck. No. Yes. Death. Yeah, how is that swerving around them? I have to play all of them anyway. Christ. Catch ghost bottle, yes. Yes? Yeah, it's almost as if people shouldn't listen to butthurt gamers. And actually, no one's learned that lesson yet. It's almost as if you should you should keep your fucking opinions about video games to yourself unless you've played them. Oh, this is a small Poe. I do not... You're in luck. I do not care for you. Unless you hurt me, then I will murderize you. Alright, that doesn't work. Okay, well, you know what? None of that works. Where's my horse at? Horse! What the hell? Oh, there you are. You hurt me. You're in for it now. Suckers. I'm just gonna leave you there. I don't know about everyone, Sans. I don't even really know what you're talking about. I'm assuming it's Pokemon. What Pokemon has an unusual art style? They all look sufficiently anime, I would say. Fish! How you doing? Look at my big ass sword. Zweihander. Hender, I suppose. Hello, I have 3 pose. Please buy them. Oh god, I do have to get them up here. Just, can you not just have a look at me inventory? It's not that difficult. Dun, 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 dun. I'm doing very well. I pissed off Joe by saying something, and then Joe, with his insatiable craving for drama, turned that into something to create drama. Other than that, I don't know. Lady Game Guy told me I'm boring on Discord, so I made that my Twitter banner. So yeah, I'm doing good. Just a normal day then. Yes, exactly. Alright. Well, how about this one? Da, 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 da. This is like how you sabotage the graphics in Blood Money. It's you and Carmen, basically. You're addicted to some sort of drama, and so you need to twist everything into making me the bad guy. I would say, you know, maybe have that examined. Some introspection or whatever. Well, am I not a guy? Am I not a guy, Lady Game Guy? Do I not bleed? Do I not peen? I don't know. You're boring. Well, you're watching me. Paraphrase Star Wars for me, please. Yes. It's actually a vast conspiracy. It's just that the people in the conspiracy don't have the decency to exist. Hey, are we done? I have 300 points. Yes, okay, we are done. Okay, let's go get more, I suppose. I should remember which ones I've crossed off my list, also. Because otherwise I'm gonna go hunting for... I don't have a list, actually. I have a map where they are. It's actually easier than I thought, so I'm probably just gonna be able to do it. Really? Wow, this circle is very small. Probably more like here. Yep. Oh my god, why? Okay. Oh shit, I'm running out of arrows. Sans, shut the hell up. I do not. Don't put that curse on me. So lady, this is not entirely fair. This is not entirely how it went. Haggard called me out with reality, saying I would never do it. Which is a ridiculous thing to say about something that is so incredibly hypothetical it probably wouldn't have ever happened feasibly anyway. So I called him out for ruining my perfectly good joke. I might add the joke I fucking made. Meaning none of you even came up with it. by ruining it with reality. So I was actually calling for not boring, is all I'm saying. But, as always, the internet has twisted my words, and I will live to regret it. Kill for a mac and cheese bath. I do actually have instant mac and cheese in the house. And macaroni. And lactose intolerance. Those three things combined will make for a pretty interesting evening. Oh god, yes, fish, please weigh in. That's what I really needed. Someone to weigh in real time. Bogle just loves drama. Ass. Thank you. I would only be upset if you weigh in and you're not on my side, obviously. Okay, Sans, I love the callback. I'm still low-key upset about that whole situation. Because I definitely got painted into a corner I didn't want to get painted in. But I do love the callback. You're very good. You win some points. Speak of the devil. How you doing, Haggard? Isn't it all way too early for you guys? What the hell are you all... Oh wait, you have night shifts. Night shifts! Okay, this ghost is somewhere over here. But I don't know if it's on this side? Oh, it is on this side, I think. Yup. Fuck, where are you? No! Maybe not on this side. Maybe it's on the other side. And I still triggered it. Wasted an arrow. Yeah, wow, nobody's ever... Can someone fucking... I need someone to quote... No, that's not how that works. I need someone to make that my Twitter banner. I don't think anyone's called me not boring. I don't think someone's called me boring either. I'm just saying, like, specifically using the words to call me not boring is an improvement, I suppose? No! Stupid ghost. No! All my arrows. God damn it. Night shaft. I mean, I am using a bow and arrow, so I will take your night shaft comment and accept it for what it is, which is not lewd. It's just a bow and arrow reference, right? Damn it. Stupid bow. How's the night shaft going? Is it long and hard? Haggard? Is your night shaft long and hard? Anyway. I hope you're having a good time. Ooh, Sans skating very close to a timeout there. Ah, there you are. No. Why am I so bad at this? No! Okay. No, shit. Okay, I have 2 arrows, which means I have to... there we go. I have to get him in 1. Yes. Yes! Okay, I have 0 arrows, but still. Master Bowman, I suppose. Oh, you thought of Boomer. Okay, well in that case you're fine. I thought you were implying something else. And I thought that was maybe a little rude. Alright, I need more arrows. Where do I get more arrows? I've never had the need for more arrows. I've always just had arrows. I guess I have to buy them like some sort of scrub. This is honestly unacceptable. Okay, I've caught Ghost 1, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Which is a thing. No, I don't want to buy them from a scrub. Those take work. I'll just go to the village and buy them from the shop. At least those I don't need to first do a whole thing with for them to even, you know, deign to sell me something. But first, we get 500 points. Thank you for all the money I don't fucking need. It's good music. I hope the music is gonna be great in Majora's Mask also. It probably will be. Most Zelda music is great. Ooh. I'm actually legitimately like super excited about Majora's Mask because to me it feels like a weirder Ocarina of Time for which I have no nostalgia. So it's going to be very interesting to get through that in a way where yeah, it's just going to be very different, I guess. I'm excited for that. Work has started on your aviary. Okay, there's a lot of information here. First of all, Fish, you have a bird allergy? You're like the bird person I know. Is that just your dad passive-aggressively, like, saying fuck you to you? Like, oh, my daughter has bird allergies, let me get 100 pigeons in the house. I mean, it's not in the house, I know what you mean. And also, what do you mean, your aviary? I am confused. Where's this shop? Oh, right, it's over here. I'm learning all sorts of things about fish and they confuse me. See, now Fish, quote that, right? Instead of only quoting this stuff when I say something about you being right or me having to listen to you or whatever, quote what I said about I'm learning all sorts of new things about fish and it confuses me. Welcome. 1 arrow. Oh, that's 2. Or 10, sorry. 50 arrows. I don't think I even can carry 50 arrows. Well, I'll buy them anyway. Yeah, I can only carry 40, but... See? I knew Fish wasn't a coward. Thank you, Fish, for not being a coward. I had faith in you all along. Alright, time to get a Poe. How was your night's sleep, Fish? You feeling well rested after yesterday? It was so fucking awesome. It was a very good stream, and it taught me about some very sweet games, which is nice. I like that. Right, I gotta get to this. No, I don't think Sans, that's how that works. Not in video games. Jesus. How? What the actual fuck? Right? Like, how am I gonna... Okay, well, sure. Guess I'll do it. Yeah, the thing triggers... So, it depends... Where the ghost flies depends on your approach, but there's only one approach here, I think. Now I cannot see you. Maybe I was lying about that approach thing? Is there any way where I can... Nope, there is not. I want to not fire the arrow. Oh, hello. There you are. Maybe if I just wiggle around a bit here. Jesus, that's a very short window. What is SOT? Oh, damn it, I'm gonna waste all my fucking arrows again. What the hell? That ghost just went into the wall, and that was just a fucking waste of arrows. Anyway. No, I didn't say anything other than that, fish. You're not a coward. And, well, I also said I wasn't surprised. I'm not like, oh, I thought she was a coward. Okay, stupid ghost. Where are you? Please. Well, I'm gonna just waste arrows. I've already wasted like 12. Nope, almost got it. So yeah, I trigger that ghost somewhere over here, I think. Damn it. Ah, almost got it too. Such a waste of money. Guess I should have done this one before handing in all those ghosts for the actual money. But oh well. I think it's because he... Where are you at? Oh, dickhead. That was too late. Maybe I should go underneath. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe I shouldn't be up top here. What is SOT? Oh my god. Now I need to know. I do what I want. Fuck you. Yes, fish, you do what you want. Be uncomfortable. Literally all the time because of allergies. Ooh, hello. Wow. Well, I still fucked up. I made it easier for myself. Oh, Sea of Thieves. Oh, you did? Oh, whoops. I missed that. I'm sorry. Did you? Sea of Thieves. Yes, you did. I'm an idiot and an asshole. I'm sorry. Yes, it is Sea of Thieves time. Woo! Well, tonight. I'm excited. I haven't played that in a while. I have played it since the last time we played it in Discord. I've been getting some of my friends into it. No! Oh my god. Am I gonna waste like 50 arrows on this stupid ghost? I'm not paying attention, that is true, because I'm trying to kill this ghost. I'm trying to finish this game, okay? I'm playing it for the first time on Xbox One instead of my PC. I kind of want to see how well that works. Because I think if I can play it on my Xbox, I mean I can obviously. If I do it like that, I might be able to stream it sometime also. Because streaming online games on my shitty laptop has never been great, but I think streaming them on... Oh my god, the horse is stuck. Horse is stuck. I hate this horse. I don't hate this horse. This horse is great. I'm sorry, horse. I didn't mean it. Please don't leave me. Okay, stupid ghosts. I'm just trying to trigger this ghost and it's honestly not working. Oh, okay. Fucking finally. There we go. Jeez. Meh, 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 meh. Oh, I should probably just buy more arrows now, because I'm gonna need them. No, no. Okay. All is well in the world. We have the ghost. We still need 4 ghosts, but I'm hoping those won't be as annoying. Alright, Joe. As someone who's all too familiar with moving like an old person, I wish you all the luck in the world. Oh shit. Damn it. Obviously, the shop's not open. Sans. I don't doubt it, but that sounds so much like when I grow up, I get to do whatever the fuck I want. It's like when I was a kid and I was making cookies with my mom, and I just never wanted to actually make the cookies. After making the dough, I always just wanted to eat the dough. So I always said, like, when I'm a grown up, I'm just gonna make a lot of cookie dough and eat it all. I have never done that. If I don't make it, tell people I died saving a pack of lions from a baby. Yeah, fuck babies. Who's looking for me? I don't know. Who do we know is a stalker here? Oh wait, it's everyone. I mean, Necropolis? Okay, so Necropolis is definitely Greek, right? So it would be Necropolis, I think, the plural. I don't actually know. They are pretty creepy, let's be honest. Also, why are you in the worst place? Yes, I said it. Maldrax has confirmed the worst covenant. Hey bear. Yes. It's even sexier. It's the tank top I streamed in yesterday and slept in. Hot. Wait, I meant smelly. Actually, it's not that bad. I showered yesterday just before the stream, so I still feel pretty clean. I agree with you, Maldraxxus is poopy. Yeah, I mean, I had fun doing the... I've only just picked a Covenant, but I've had fun doing, like, the story missions there. Story quests. It's just, I don't know, out of all the 4 of them, aesthetically, I don't find them that interesting. Which is, it's the same reason why I rarely play Undead. Because they ugly. And I don't mind ugly, but if you're ugly, it's like me. If you're ugly, you better be cool. Where is this ghost? Where's this ghost? Oh, hello, ghost. Yeah, I'm not wasting oh. Huh. They don't really disappear unless you start shooting at them. That's interesting. Which Covenant did I pick? So, I've talked about this on stream before. My favorite Covenant to pick, just based on like aesthetics and stuff that you can unlock, I guess, is the Night Fae. Is that what it's called? But I've reserved that for when I do Shadowlands with my wife. The next one would be Revendreth, but I've reserved that for the character that I'm gonna pick, that I'm gonna create for the 24-hour stream. So the one I picked with my now main, I guess, is Bastion, which I like Bastion, but it's technically my third favorite, just because, yeah, I'm working on a new Horde character, playing it specifically with my wife. So by the time we get to Shadowlands, that's what I can pick. I want to watch the ghost in a bottle. Catch the ghost in a bottle. Yes, please. How many do I have? I have one more. I can probably... I'll go get this one and then we can sell them, obviously. Bear! Did you work today? Are you already, like... Have you already been up for forever? I hope you're doing well. It's the motherfucking weekend. So yeah, my main currently... I'm not even... Like, I picked the Covenant, but I moved back to Battle for Azeroth because I've been unlocking stuff, I guess. And doing, like, endgame stuff, which I hadn't done before. It's easier when you're level 60, right, to do level 50 endgame stuff. That's, I guess, what you would call my main, if I have a main, which I guess I have. It's a Draenei Hunter. Mounts and transmogs. Well, I don't particularly give a shit about transmogs, but yes, mounts. At the moment, I'm working towards unlocking flying in Kultiris, which is going to take a while. But I've done, like... I've mostly been doing, like, endgame story stuff. Like... And I'm working on unlocking... For the Alliance, I only need to unlock Kultiris and Mecha gnomes. But I need... because I'm level 60, I can't queue for dungeons, and Battle for Azeroth dungeons are kind of a pain to solo, so I'm gonna enlist the help of my wife for that. Did I? Wait, I shot it once. Why? Because I'm not paying attention. Okay, well, this approach is just bad, so let's get it from the other side. This damn ghost. Ooh, nice. Bear. Chilling in bed. I don't generally do that either anymore. Problems of having a dog. I get to do it like once a week, I think, on Monday. What? On the other side? Rude. You want to catch the ghost in a bottle? Yes, I would like to catch the ghost in a bottle. Whee! Hiya. Wait, oh right, I have to sell them now. Of course. Of course, of course. A horse, of course. I should make a blood. I should make a demon hunter. I made a demon hunter when Legion came out, and I did the start of it all, I guess, and then I went back to doing a main thing. Like going with my my hunter. So I never really did anything other than like the starting quests for Demon Hunter. I wonder how it works now in. I don't actually know how it works now in the new leveling squish with Demon Hunters and Death Knights. Like, do they start at 1? At 10? I I have my Horde characters and my Alliance characters on different realms. I'm not entirely sure why. It's a decision I made 13 years ago. Alright. We need 2 more. I brought a Poe. Woo! It's a big Poe. La 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 la. Da da dum. I wonder. I don't actually know how much time I will need to finish Ganondorf. I remember when I first played this game in the 90s, and I had finished it already. I just had a save. I had a save on the cartridge just before Ganon, right? Because that's the last time you can save. Meaning, I did that Ganon fight a lot just for fun. So I could probably do it in like... I used to be able to do it in a very short time, because it's involved and you have to run around a bit and there's multiple forms. So I don't actually know now how many... Oh, the money was actually useful because I needed to buy all the arrows. I don't know how much time I will need now, because I kind of want to time it so that I can finish the game while I finish the stream. Right? Snailosaur. That's cute. Alright. Going this way. Yeah, like I said, I don't know by heart where my characters are. I have 2 servers. One starts with an A and one with a W, I think. One of them is for Horde, one of them is for Alliance. I should probably have let people know that before... Oh, hello. Starting on, like, WoW nonsense. Just in case, I don't know, someone wants to join my realm. What? Oh! Oh, bear. No cry. Bear, no cry. No woman, no cry. I believe there's crossplay anyway. I mean, you can switch realms, right? But don't you need to be able to... You need to switch your realm for your character to be able to play with someone on that realm. Or maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. Please. Suck it. Alright, we only need 1 more. That's exciting. Oh, really? Oh, that's cool. Oh, so then the whole... What the hell is the whole realm thing for then? I mean, I guess it's just an interesting name. It's just an interesting name to give servers, and you need servers because you can't put everyone on the same space. So I get it. Switching realms costs money? That's alright. I've done it before. I had a lot of money on my Horde, like a lot of gold on my Horde character, and I moved it all to my Alliance character, which meant switching realms and then also turning a Horde character Alliance. It was a long time ago. Realms make guilds exclusive? True, also. If we can get how many... You need 5 people for a guild, right? If we can get enough people together during the 24-hour stream, I kind of want to make a guild for that character. After next week's 24-hour stream, I will have people vote on whether or not I'm gonna make a Horde or Alliance character for that. How dare! For that stream, and that will determine which realm I will go in, obviously. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Horde, because I think most people need Horde, or like Horde, but there's a few that like Alliance, so the vote could actually be kind of close. I don't know yet which one I would prefer. I'm definitely playing a Druid, so Horde or Alliance depends on which character. And I kind of want a High Mountain Tauren, but Coltiran Druid forms look so freaking cool. Probably, but not a lot, right? I mean, I guess we got Conquest now. Conquest just started WoW. I think he's never played it before. I think that was like, hey, I'm installing it for the first time. Where is this ghost coming from? Yeah, the Cultirans are rough. They're actually not that difficult to unlock. It's just a bunch of quest lines. It's just, the problem is, there's some quests in dungeons, and Battle for Azeroth dungeons are a nightmare to solo. Like, I can't do it at the moment. There's one in Waycrest Manor that just, if you're on your own, they generally all have one boss that does a mind control thing, and when they mind control you on your own, the whole fight resets. So it's just annoying. Like, it's not difficult to get Cultirans, it's just annoying. So I need someone else, I guess. I'm gonna try and see if... You can actually answer this, people that know more about WoW. If you're level 60, you can't queue for Battle for Azeroth dungeons. That's annoying, but fine. Let's accept that. If you're in a party with a level 50 that could queue, can they queue for you and then you're transported to the dungeon? Like, does that work? Can I join up with my wife's level 50 character and then queue for the dungeon? So that we have, like, you know, 5 people and it's easy to do? Or should I just get my wife to level 60 and then we can just do it together, which is also perfectly fine, right? Because it's definitely possible to solo those dungeons when you're 10 levels higher. It's just those stupid bosses that... Where is this ghost? Why is it not triggering anymore? It's annoying. Oh, don't want him to get into it again. Oh, so he might have played already. Okay. Still, that's a little... I wish he had said something. Because if you've been gone for 2 years, recruit a friend still works. And then we could have gotten sweet mounts together. Yeah, but she's not level 60, right? That would mean... I mean, I guess if she's level 50 and I'm level 60, that still would be possible. I don't know, I'm not very good at soloing dungeons, honestly. Like, I'm a hunter, and I have 2 Hatis as my pets, so I don't generally die, because my Hatis pick up all the aggro, but still. Yeah, no, that's probably fine then. Yeah, I need her help for, like, 1 or 2 dungeon quests still for Cultirans, and then I need her help for the final dungeon for Mechanomes, and then I'm done on the Alliance side. I've already unlocked Volperons and High Mountain Tauren on the Horde side, but I don't have a level 50 character Horde yet, so I have to wait for that to get that done. The stupid ghost is not showing up. Yeah, I need to put something in Discord about recruit a friend for people that want to maybe try WoW, because you can try WoW for free, I think. Yes. Because we're doing the 24-hour stream and they might want to join in. Or for people who haven't played it in forever and want to get back into it, because, yeah, recruit a friend. I've never done it. For some reason, I never did it when I got my wife into it. I don't know why. Seems stupid now, but... maybe it wasn't a thing yet? I don't know. It was a long time ago. But yeah, recruit a friend bonuses are actually super sweet. And if someone actually gets into it, like the flying mount you get after a couple of months is awesome. Yeah, well, the first 20 levels are enough to see if you like it, right? That's those are the fun levels. Especially in the old days, the first 20 levels are the fun levels of trying to create a character. I remember the first time I played WoW in 2007 or 8. I made, like, for every race and class, I made a different class character and got them all to level 20 just to try it out. You caught a big Poe. Sell it I'll post it in the Discord today, Oka. Sell it at the ghost shop for a lot of money. Yes, I did. We're done. We're done with the fucking pose. That was actually not that difficult. I thought this was going to take the entire stream. And I could even do it while boring other people by talking about WoW. I apologize for people who don't give a shit about WoW. I'm kind of addicted to it again for the 5th time in 14 years. So I talk about it a lot. Yeah, you were a tiny babby. Alright, what do we do now? I really don't want to go fishing again. I think I've just given up on that. That was boring. Because the reason I need to go fishing is we already caught the 10-pounder as a kid. We need a 13-pounder as an adult to get a scale to be able to dive deeper, to be able to get a final heart piece, I think. But I might just not do that. That's just something I might not do. I could also just finish the game and then move on to WoW. Then I can just show you which realm I'm on. Link, you have anger management issues. Alright, should be the final one. Unless I've miscounted. Wait a minute. Wow! You have earned 1,000 points. Young man, you are a genuine ghost hunter. Is that what you expected me to say? Because of you, I have extra inventory of big pose, so this will be the last time I can buy one of these ghosts. You're thinking about what I promised would happen when you earned 1,000 points. Don't worry, I didn't forget. Just take this. It's the 4th bottle. I've never had the 4th bottle. I don't think I've ever, before today, ever caught a big Poe. I never really bothered with it. I love the animation of them being in, like, their little cages, but they're ghosts, so they can just move out of their little cages. It's so cute. Look, they're going back into their cages. That's not how you catch ghosts, you silly Cyclops. Alright, so what do we do now? What do we do now? Because we've done most things, honestly. I guess the one thing that we really haven't done, the only thing that we really haven't done is gotten all the heart pieces. What a silly muppet. Silly sausage. I'm back. My back. No, Joe. Go eat breakfast. Oh god, I haven't had any breakfast. Normally I stuff a banana in my face. The fruit, not the dog. And then sort of have breakfast / lunch after the stream, but I didn't even do that because we're running out of stuff. We need to go to the shop. So I am kind of hungry. Alright, instead of running around doing absolutely fuck all, let's figure out what we do want to do. Okay, I'm just gonna go through the list real quick of... Actually, I can just show you. How about I just show you? Okay, so I have the graveyard one. No, I don't have the graveyard one. That's true, I forgot about that. Okay, let's go to the graveyard. I have that one. I have the Longhorn Ranch one. I'm pretty sure I have this one. I have this one. I have the fish one. I'm fairly certain I got this one and this one. I got this one for sure. I don't actually know if I did the Goron City one. I thought I did, but I might have forgotten. Let's go check those out. So I have to be a kid and graveyard and Goron nonsense. So yeah, let's do some heart piece hunting for about like an hour. See if we can get most of them in that hour. And then go defeat Ganon. Defeating Ganon should probably take between like 30 minutes and an hour, just depending on... Trying to remember what is part of all that, and also accepting the fact that I'm probably going to fuck up a couple of times. this talk about WoW makes me want to play WoW. All this playing WoW makes me want to talk about WoW. Fucking, I'm so addicted right now, it's the worst. I legitimately considered, it was like 1 AM this morning, I guess, and I really considered like, I could, after the stream, I could sleep, but I could also play more WoW. And I was already late this morning because I overslept, because I didn't sleep enough. So I'm glad I didn't do it, but still. You can now get the fuck out of Malpraxis. Good job. What were you doing there? Did you say that already? Did I miss that? I'm sorry if I missed that. Joe, what was breakfast like? Talk to me about food. La 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 la. Wait, I have to be a kid, right? Yes. I think. Or maybe it doesn't matter. Probably doesn't matter, actually. Maybe I didn't need to be a kid. Muesli. Oh my god, you have muesli with blueberries for breakfast? That's literally what my wife has for breakfast. Joe is my wife, confirmed. La 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 la. La 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 la. Dun 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 dun. I'm gonna miss humming and singing these songs off key. I doubt chat will miss it, but I will. Oh, you skipped the storyline. Well, you've done the storyline with another character, right? I'm probably gonna skip. If I do it with another character, I might skip the storyline also. Unless I do it on stream. Which, of course, I might. We'll see. I forgot about that, Joe. I also definitely forgot about it because I definitely didn't tell her about it. Somehow I don't think that would go over well. Are you forced? Oh, as in, you think you should be forced. I've done they don't exist anymore because I generally, if I'm not like super invested or they're max level, after I've had a bout of addiction from WoW, and I go away and I get back into it, I kind of just delete the characters that I don't feel like playing again. So I don't have them anymore, but I've definitely leveled up some characters by just queuing for dungeons. And just doing different dungeons over and over again. I love how you can queue for random ones now and you get bonuses. No, don't do it. Is Dampe gonna be okay with me fucking up these graves? Because it needs to be done. Can you? Oh, I didn't even know that. I don't even have my first character anymore. My first ever character that I created in 2007, 2008. Wait, why am I not doing anything? Oh god, I just noticed it's wearing a thong. Why is it wearing a thong? Is it wearing a garter belt also? Oh, weird. Oh no, that's just veins. Gross. Gross. I can kill you, right? Like I said, anger management. La 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 la. I did not know you could get deleted characters back. Interesting. I don't want to. They're fine, they're gone. My first character was a night elf druid. I spent a long time before actually starting to play the game reading up on stuff, and like I think I read the whole game guide twice before I actually did anything. Bonne nuit, for sure. I think there's an E after nuit, but I appreciate the French Croissant. But yes, thank you for being here, John, and thank you for thanking me. That's very kind. Go to bed, please. It's late. Or early, depending on. La 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 la. So yeah, Night Elf Druid. I think I only got that Night Elf Druid to level 47. This was before a lot of expansions where WoW... It definitely was before Cataclysm, where WoW was kind of... I mean, let's be honest. It was great, but it was also not great. Leveling took a while, and I was soloing everything because I was afraid of interacting with other humans. I don't think I ever did a dungeon with that character. It was fun, though. Druid's definitely the best class. Thank you for thanking me for thanking you for thanking me. Fuck, I lost track already. Alright. I feel like we should at least get this one last heart piece. We should probably get all of them, obviously, but definitely get that one. Why are you so cold? Link, put on a fucking sweater. La 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 la. Okay, time to throw a bomb in a jar. But the jar is huge and also moving. It's so sad that this guy on the near the tree, in the future, he's already turned into like a skeleton warrior. And not in a cool way too. It's fucking sad. All right, asshole with his Pikachu mask. Oh, sorry. No, no, no. Oh, I should, I should save, because I did all the pose. I don't want to, you know, fuck that up. Let's visit our good friend, Haggard Hessian. Oh? That's not Haggard. It's not beardy enough. Hagoran Hessian? Yeah. Haggard Darunia, basically. Ah! Ow. I don't need to go here, I just want to show chat what I mean by visiting Haggard Hessian. There he is. Fucking look at him. Hey brother, play that tune to get some... Yes, let's make Haggard dance. Dance monkey. Haggard apparently was very mean to me during his stream yesterday, even though I wasn't even there, which is additionally mean, I would think. Wait, I don't think that's the one. Shit, that's not the music. He definitely skips leg day, I know, right? He's not terrifying, he's my brother. That's the one. No, I don't want to talk to... What? No, no. Bogle, try to keep moving. Wow. Rude. Isn't that the song to which he dances? Yes, it is. Okay, good. Yeah. Gotta make Haggard happy. He's so happy. I love it. I love that you can keep doing that too. Because you need to do that like way in the beginning, right? To advance the story, but... Oh! This owing, I've always found a little... creepy. Hot. What a hot beat. Is that what I think it is? Breakfast! Yes! Thank you so much! No! My wife's the best. Thank you. I am silly. Yeah, I know. To tempt me. Yahoo! Stream MVP like always? Yes, you are correct. I love how like he's dancing and now he's just grumpy again. Yeah, you shouldn't skip leg day, dude. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. La 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 la. Oh my god. So I thought I did this already, but no heart piece came out. But I know the reason now. It has to explode when the smiling face is towards me. And not towards Link, but the camera during the cutscene. That is so fucking random. What the hell? That is some unacceptable garbage. Such unacceptable garbage that I'm not gonna waste. Well, I missed. I might waste some bombs on this, actually. Otherwise I have to go running back and forth. That's just annoying. No idea. So, the smiling face has to point to this camera. Oh, nice. Never mind. It was, according to the website, it's super difficult and frustrating, and I just got it in 2, I guess, because I do think I did this one before. Yay, we got final heart, or we got a final heart piece to make another heart. Dum, dum, dum. Death Mountain Crater we've done that one, we've definitely done that one. Hyrule Field. I need to go to Hyrule Field. Alright, I can do that. There we go. In the meantime, I will momentarily, occasionally mute myself to stuff some food in my mouth. It's still warm. Alright. Behold the bagel dog. It's a vegan hot dog in bagel dough. And it's very good. I mainly showed that off because I didn't want people to make lewd comments about the phallic thing I'm stuffing in my face. Yes, because we're brilliant, because it's really good. I have hope, Sans. I don't know anything, I don't assume anything, but I will always have hope that chat does the right thing. Hey Haggard, did you just miss us making you dance? So, we have found literally the only useful Deku scrub. The only useful business scrub. I love the word business scrub, by the way. Because that one actually sold me a piece of heart, so that's nice. What did we do? We went to see Haggard Hessian in the game, and we played a song and made him dance. It was great. Oh, also Haggard, I need you to know that Archon definitely ratted you out and told me how fucking mean you were to me on your stream yesterday. And I will have my revenge, don't worry about it. Where are we going now? Definitely not there. I've done that one. Did we get that? I don't know if we got that already. Is the rest all adult? Yes, it is. Okay. Yeah, I want to be an adult anyway, because I need to do one more thing. What is that emote? Glare. Don't you glare me. You were super mean to me. And I wasn't even there, which makes it worse. Telling people that I quit streaming. How dare you? I don't know, because sarcasm on the internet is weird. I need to make it clear that I'm not actually upset with Haggard. I think Haggard knows, but just to be sure. Oh, okay, Link's noises are always intense. He's an intense boy. I mean, I would think you have some unresolved issues if a sword locks you up for the majority of your puberty. You know, it might result in some anger management issues. Haggard does. I mean, I don't care if Haggard knows. Haggard's perfectly fine thinking I'm angry with him. He can live with that. Yep. Buff banana. God, you think there's... Okay, my mind goes from, okay, buff banana, thinking about an actual banana, like an anthropomorphized banana with buff arms, thinking, you think there's Rule 34 with fruit? Like anthropomorphized fruit? Fucking. Please don't look that up. Don't send it to me. I don't need to see it. I'm just thinking, like, that probably exists, right? Someone made that. Okay, maybe I do need to see it. I don't know. I'll do some digging. closest game. Brings up browser. Let's go have a look. Hey, y'alls. How you doing? Hope you're having a good weekend. Where am I going again? Right, I'm going over there. That's fine. Now, could you please... Oh my god. No. Ass. So it's either this freaking controller, or it's... because I've never had issues with this controller, so I think it's the emulator, where sometimes he just doesn't walk as smoothly. I'm doing very well, thank you for asking. We're finishing this game today. I'm excited about that. Right, I need to... I don't need these bottles anymore. Ooh, I have 4. Look how fucking awesome I am. There we go. And then... probably just this one. Sure. Fuck this rock. And also this rock. I don't think they get me anything. Still. Apologies. So I need 8 more pieces, I think. That's a lot. Holy shit. Because I don't think I get any more from, like, dungeons or whatever, because we're basically done, right? Which means that there's 8 more heart pieces to collect. And I did not... There's 36 in total. I didn't actually keep track of which ones I have, so... We're probably not going to get all 8 today, which is fine. I am definitely okay with that. I don't think I've ever cleaned this room, but I like cleaned it out. But I will. Let's have a chat about something while I do the most boring task in this game. Actually, that's not true. Fishing is the most boring task in this game. There, I said it. Fishing sucks. Hot take. Hot fishing takes. That's why you join this stream, right? I thought you would be happy, Fish. The fact that catching and murdering your species is not something I enjoy. Jay, look how clean it's getting. I'm just saying. That's also how I clean my room. I just bring a big hammer and I toss some shit around and then it's clean, right? Hey Jay. You don't like your species? Well, you know what? Maybe talk to a professional about that. Technically, I also don't particularly like my species. I like some humans, but not all of them, for sure. Not as a whole. In fact, the more you group together, the worse they get, I think. How you doing, Jay? It seems late for you. Wait, are you East Coast or West? Or somewhere in the middle? I think I knew this. I've forgotten about it, I'm sorry. I'm not that much of a stalker, I keep forgetting where chat members live. I mean, I know you're US based. West Coast. Oh, it's not that bad. Then 2 AM is not the worst. Bogle doesn't know time zones. Fuck you, you don't get to say that at all. Oh no, I'll be... I don't know if I'll be first in line because I want to work out the kinks. But if I could ever download my consciousness so that I don't need to have a body, I will be second in line, let's say. It's like with the iPhone, right? You don't get the iPhone 1. You get like the iPhone 3. I will get download body into computer and into a robot body. Number 3, I guess. Also, I won't if it's fucking, what's his asshole's name? I'm so bad with names. His name is weird. Elon Musk. God, I think he was talking about something like that, and I'm like, yeah, no, dude. Not if you do it. Whatever you say is definitely a bad idea, even if it sounds like a good one. This final rock is like, I'm also here. I'll be first to give you an in-matrix high five. Yes! 200 rupees! That I can add to my already 5... Oh. My wallet's full. God, this game. The money is the worst. Anyway, this room was useless. So, good to know, I suppose. I legit thought that there was something here. I guess as a kid there is. Right? There's a spider there. Now where am I going? There's a thing here with lava that I've not actually been to yet in this playthrough. And I forget what it's there for. Yep. Jay ain't wrong. God, that guy sucks. Oh my god. I think he sucks more because so many people are like tech bro-y in love with him. Because he sucks for legitimate reasons. Like actual sucky suck reasons. But I also just think he's such a douche. Excuse me. The fuck? Oh wait, there's a... I know what to do, I think. I think? Matt! Most rooms are useless except bathrooms and kitchens. Fair enough. How you doing, Matt? How's your weekend going? My chain's too short. No. That's impossible. I have the longest chain, don't I? Do I not have the longest chain? Pretty sure I have the longest chain. I mean, you've not steered me wrong yet, Haggard, so I might... No, see, there's a thing here. Yeah. Okay, so you did steer me wrong. In the way that you use it. I'm glad I still have so many more Zelda games to go through because that it's in the way that you use it thing is very useful for Zelda games. Oh Matt, I did that oh my god, fucking pointless. Do you at least sell me something useful? What a waste. What an actual waste. Bombs. No way. Oh my god. Wait. Get back here. Arrows. Oh my god. Oh my god. So much work! So much work and the time song for fucking business scrubs. And I said I was gonna, you know, talk less shit about business scrubs because one actually sold me a piece of heart, but business scrubs suck. I just like saying business scrubs. Deku nuts. Deku these nuts. I said it. Deku these nuts. Not even proud of it. I'm under the impression that the crypto market is fucked up to begin with. Like, as in the existence of it is literally killing the planet. So, how am I not surprised? Alright, now why am I actually here? No fucking reason. I think I was here for that. Well, that's disappointing. Nope, I needed to go up, not down. Damn it. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Oh, that's fair actually, Matt. I haven't really read up on it. I guess it makes sense that it's not like super black and white. That there's... I don't know. I mean, I would argue it's pointless. Again, I don't know much about it, and I really don't want to get into an internet discussion about cryptocurrency. That seems like a wonderful way to get me to stab out my ears and eyes. But, having said that, I don't quite see the point to any of it, so sustainable power or not. Whew. Alright. I need to get to the top of this roof. And I totally didn't realize you can do hookshot roof jumps. Hey, buddy. Have I talked to you before? You have an amazing pair of leggings on, I gotta say. This guy kind of reminds me of Eric from Who's Comes Eric, because he's also talking about like yoga pants and everything. He's just chilling with his yoga pants. I'll give you this as a memento. Oh, hey, would you look at that? That was I didn't even know he was going to do that, but I certainly appreciate it. No. Alright, that's Granny's potion shop. Fair enough. Okay, let's go. Did I get the heart piece from Dompe? I know I've done the Dompe's heart pounding whatever tour before. Like that's not the heart pounding tour. The running after Ghost Dompe. I know I've done that before, but I don't know if I did it under a minute. Which is what I need to do to get the heart piece. In-game Bogle. Rude. I think rude? Pretty sure rude. Stupid ghosts. God, where is Dompe's, where is Dompe's thing? How do I get to Dompe's thing again? I think it's over here, Leave. Stupid ghosts. There's nothing here, right? I've been here already. I'm pretty sure. Yes. Yes, I have. Hey, Jay. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Boop, go away. The entrance to his thing is somewhere over here, I think. I remember. Maybe? I think so. Yes. No, it's not. Damn it. Well, that's alright, actually. I could use some of these. And I have 4 now. Which is awesome. I'm also well. I want to eat more of my breakfast, but I also want to play more of this game. I don't know why, but this whole ta-da-da-da also kind of makes me think of, it's in the way that you use it. Come on. You're mildly spamming unicorns in the WoW chat. You know what? That seems like a good way to spend some time. I like unicorns. I don't think I've ever said anything in WoW chat. Like the chat in the game, like general chat. I've said stuff like for like instance or party, right? Obviously. Ow! How dare! Fuck you, stupid ghost. Oh, you're talking about the Discord channel. Oh, that's even better because then I get to see it. Oh, this is the one. Young man, are you fast on your feet? I may not look like it, but I'm confident in my speed. Let's have a race. Follow me if you dare. Okay, I need to do this under a minute. I'm probably gonna fuck that up. It might be either the emulator or the controller that fucks me up. Also, I don't know the path, so I might need to... See, he stops occasionally. It's really annoying. Yeah, I might just not be able to do this for some reason. Oh, that's the wrong way. Idiot. Come on, run! Oh my god. Shitty. Oh, this is not gonna happen. This is definitely not gonna happen. I don't know why that keeps happening. He's just not running. Right, this way. Why did I do that? Oh, right, because I don't have my hookshot on him. Yeah, right. I think I can do that again. I need the hookshot to hook to the... to cheat, basically. Actually, let's get all my stuff back. I guess he had to make sure. I do like how Dampé doesn't actually ask for money for this race. Which makes sense because he's dead, right? The fire is a little bit cheaty, right? If you're in a race with someone and they start throwing fire at you, I mean, I guess Mario Kart does it too, but it's a little rude. I think I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way! How did I do that? Oh my god. Jeez. You know what? I'm just gonna explore. Ugh, I'll save. I'll save so I can easily... If I fuck up, I can easily do it again. Save here. Yes. Let's do it again. Controller, don't fill me now. Also, don't fuck up. This one goes left, right? Yes. And then this one goes right. But like, oh fuck. God damn it. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna be the one. But practice makes perfect. Already at the halfway point. Yeah, it's not happening. I can actually see at what point I can... that's probably useful. That I can see at what point I can... I can use the hook shot. Alright, I almost got there. 1 and 2. So this is probably definitely possible. If I don't fuck up so badly. Which one is it? It's this one. Unicorn spamming done. I want that mount too, though. Infuriating. He's just not running anymore for some stupid reason. Yeah, no. Nope. Maybe I should try a different controller. What if I do that? Did Link just sneeze? Pretty sure Link just sneezed. That's wild. Come on, please. Please! Yes! That'll do. Okay, so it is this controller. That's a bit of a shame, because it is fairly new. The time of this race was 58. Woohoo! There we go. We did a thing. Alright, which one's next? Which one is next? We've done that one. We've done that one. We've definitely done that one. Acquire the golden scale. Yeah, see, I have to fish for that. I don't want to do that. Yeah. Ugh. Okay. I might do that if there's time. I don't want to fish. Back to Hyrule Field, I suppose. La 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 la. Hey, it's my favorite song. Alright, Oka. Thanks for hanging out. Also, that's awesome. The Astral Cloud Serpent looks amazing, so I'm jealous, but that's very cool that you just got it. Matt, I am eating a bagel dog. It's a thing you can buy here. Well, here. There's a place in town where you can order it and then pick it up. It's a vegan hot dog wrapped around in bagel dough. It's very good. I also have a goat's cheese, walnut, and honey bagel, but I'll leave that for after the stream. Bagel dog sounds like a good username. True. Ooh, hello. It's in the way that you use it. I think Haggard has actually just conditioned me to think that song whenever I get an item. I don't know how he's done it, but he's done it. Am I a vegetable people? Yes. I'm a vegetarian. My wife's a vegan. I'm basically a vegan, except for the fact that sometimes I just don't want to think about it, so I eat dairy or eggs. But not like, I don't go around getting eggs or whatever. And especially with dinner, we ate the same thing, right? So I'm almost a vegan, and my wife's definitely a vegan. Alright, what's next? We've done all that. We've done all that. When you return to Zora's domain, no longer there are a bunch of icebergs. Jump across them. Oh, I definitely got that one. It's easy. Ice Cavern, got that one. There's one in Zora's domain? Yes, no, I've done that also. Definitely done that. Acquire the iron boots. Located at the very bottom of Zora's fountain. I don't think I've gotten that one, actually. Interesting. Let's do that. I've done the frogs, and I need to go to the market. I think. Yes, I do. I need to cheese my way through the thing. Hey, thanks for the bits! Thanks for the vegan bits. Work does need to end. It won't though. Not for a while, I don't think. Right? Wait, actually, are you done in like an hour? Or like 40 minutes? La 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 la. Nice sounds. Yo ho ho, it's pirate life for Sans. Oh yes, all that money I need. I hate the sound, but I enjoy the use of a shortcut. When it comes to Sans said something about WoW mount drop rates and people being upset. I mean, that's just people that don't get how percentages work, which is fine. I've never done a raid, like literally never. I kind of want to, after I'm done with a long list of stuff that I'm doing with my main, I kind of want to just go back and do like solo, very old raids for stuff. Mostly mounts. I don't really care about transmogs. But we did do, I think it was a Northrend quest line where at the end of it you have to hag an edge. Did I just, what the hell was that? You have to hatch an egg. Wow. You have to hatch an egg, and there's a slight chance that there's a green proto dragon in there. I think I got that after a couple of weeks trying about a year and a half ago. And my wife's still hatching that egg. Every now and again when we're playing together, I take out the green proto drake just to rub it in her face. I have to play a song. So yeah, drop rates are a motherfucker. I thought you switched to Norwegian for a second there. Hagenech. Hagenech. Thank you, Haggard. I'm glad you saw what I did there. Save. Save this one. Please don't crash. You know the drill. God, stop sneezing. Oh my god. It's not that bad. Okay. I might have already gotten this one, but we can have a look. Squeeze me. Okay, so I definitely got the one on top of that. Because if not, I don't know, what the hell am I doing, right? Just double check, I suppose, but yeah, there's no one over there. But did I get the one in the at the bottom? Hello. There we go. Take out an inferior outfit. Oh, I didn't. Sweet. Alright, we only need 4 more. No, wait. Wait. What? We only need 3 more? Damn. How did I miss that? Alright, well I know where the second one is, so that's nice. Can I... Ah, damn it, I can't... I can't play the Ocarina underwater. Wait, where's the game going? Oh, there it is. I don't know why I can't play the Ocarina underwater, but I can't. Oh god, please. Stupid thing. Get on there. Thank you. I mean, the point is not that there's no wind, I don't think. Your breath makes the wind. That should be fine. Boop. Gotta be a kid, gotta be a kid. Sure, Jay, sure. That's what they all say. Jay agrees with Sansa's pseudoscience, confirmed. Look, Haggard, you know as well as anyone that when Sansa's on a pedantic streak, you just kind of ignore him. It's fine. It's like when you ask a question on the internet and anyone says, just Google it. You ignore them. And maybe sometimes ban them. From Twitter, not Twitch. That seems excessive. Because you do have to do a hot tub stream with an... That is the 3rd time today, or the 2nd time today, someone, maybe Matt again, brings up hot tub streams. I didn't know wearing this sleeveless thing would bring out these desires in all of you. Damn it, it's not... Why is it dark? Where is this? Treasure chest. Oh, motherfucker. I'm an idiot. I'm like, oh, I need to get to this shop. So I need to make it daylight. And then I read, the treasure chest shop is open only at night. And I even fucking knew that too. Did you just call my mom an enclosed hot tub? That's a bit rude. Anyway. Boop. Probably just put it there. Yes. I'm gonna cheat. Open the chest and surprise. You called everyone's mom an enclosed hot tub. Fair enough. I don't understand. This kid is so fucking lucky. I don't get it. This wallpaper is wild. Also, stone floors and wooden ceilings. Wow. This is some interior decorating. Woohoo! Fuck yeah. Alright, I got that one. I got that one. I got that one. Oh. So I guess I'm lying. Wiener! Because I need two more, right? I need two more, and I don't know which ones. Oh, actually, that's not true. I know it's that one. One of them is that one. So I need to fish for that, which sucks. But I don't know what the last one is, and I don't want to go through all of them. So I might just leave it at this. I also said I would do this for an hour. What do you mean cheater? It's in the game. If it's in the game, it's in the game. Listen to EA. It's in the game. Cheating would have been using the save states. But yes. Do you know how hard this is? If you don't do it by cheating? Never listen to EA. No. That stands for evil, actually. They're a company. Companies are never great. All they can hope to achieve is to not be horrible. Yeah, well, I said I would do this for an hour, and I did. I got close. I still need these 2 heart pieces. One of them I know I have to do fishing for. The other one, I don't know where it is, and I really don't want to go through this entire list. I might do that sometime, maybe, but probably not. If we have time left in the stream after finishing Ganondorf / Ganon, I guess I will. But for now, I'll go do the thing. Care to join me while I do the thing? I wish I had the patience to finish the Zelda game. I mean, you definitely don't have to finish it in the way that I am trying right now, right? Like, I've literally done everything in this game. Which, yes, especially with the Golden Skulltulas, Except for the 2 heart pieces, but still. It's honestly... that's a lot, right? A normal way to play a Zelda game is... doesn't have to take forever, honestly. There's way bigger RPGs, right? Also, Zelda games are great. There's only a few that I'm not actively looking forward to, and they're all not official Zelda games. All of the, like, Wanda Gamelon and stuff, I am playing them, I just don't particularly want to. All the other ones, I'm actively looking forward to playing. As in streaming. Ow. Especially like some of the handheld ones, like the Game Boy and Game Boy Advance ones. I never played any of those. So I'm super into that, for sure. Okay, so last time we actually did story stuff. We went through all these rooms and we opened up this barrier. Let's enter the mouth for the first time. It's bats. Fuck you, bats. Ow. I always just feel like something should be here. But I don't think it is. Maybe it is? Maybe it is. We'll see. Maybe I have to kill all the enemies. Also note the sweet organ playing. That's somewhat relevant, and I kind of love how that's not just background music. There's a word for that. I forget the word. It's used in movies. Diegetic, maybe? I think the word is something like that. Which means that, like, if a music is that word, it's not part of the soundtrack or whatever. It's actually in the movie, which is what this is technically also. As in, this isn't just background music. It's actually in this castle that someone's playing this music. Whoever could it be? How am I losing to someone who doesn't have a shield? There we go. Guess I'm not. Is it diegetic? I think it is, right? Sounds like a made-up word, honestly. But this, also very cool. As a kid, I was like, what is this? And why can't I open it? That will all become clear in a moment. I feel like I'm hyping up the rest of this game maybe a little too much. Feels weird not defeating Ganon with the Master Sword, but oh well. I might actually switch to the Master Sword because it's nice to have a shield. Damn it. Walk onto him. Ow. Very rude. You know what? I have so many hearts I can just... Okay. Fuck you! I definitely thought Old School Jay said yep to something I said, by the way. I thought he was confirming that it was diegetic. Have a boss key. I think the music's even becoming louder the more you go up, which is also pretty impressive. Well, not impressive, but cool. Hello. Can I just only attack that one? Alright. That doesn't seem clever of them. You would think that they would attack me at the same time. I could probably take him, but... Oh, right. Oh, I have less armor now. I'm actually more movable. I have more mobility. No, I know, Jay. I saw that. It's fine. It was just me. Not paying attention to chat. Ow. Damn it. Definitely jumped into his swing. Oh, I should, item, pre-prepare some light arrows, because I actually need those. Is it cutscene time? I think it's cutscene time. Oh no, it's not actually. Interesting. Right. Get all the stuff you need. Me as a kid. I wonder why this is climbable. That's not ominous at all. I'm getting all this stuff that I super don't need, so let's just move on. Hey, Navi! What do you gotta say, Navi? No, I'm not getting tired. Fuck off. I hate you, Navi. You were never useful, but actually, that's not true. When you play this game for the first time, she's actually kind of useful. Big ominous door. Save. Pretty sure the music's different. Yeah, well. From the different from the N64 version is what I mean. I kind of still have N64 Ganon in my head. He looks different now, obviously. The Triforce parts are resonating. They are combining into one again. One again? The two Triforce parts that I could not capture on that day 7 years ago. I didn't expect they would be hidden within you two. Yeah, it's random. They said it was random, even though all the main characters in this game apparently have one. Random. And now, finally, all the Triforce parts have gathered here. Is Ganon different in the 3DS version? Well, I mean, not different, just he looks better, I guess. His hair's longer, I think. I don't know. Yeah, it's just graphics, right? It's just upgraded. Yeah, he looks fairly similar. These toys are too much for you. I command you to return them to me. He does a thing. No! And the thing has gameplay mechanic implications. I can't help you because of the waves of darkness. I can't get close, which means there's no targeting system, which sucks, but it's fine. Wait, was the organ an illusion? That's weird. Right. I actually, well, let's save. I actually want to get I'm a little bit more comfortable with this shorter sword, I feel. And I don't need to do much damage. That's not, like, the point. Tried and true Zelda thing. Also, you're instantly familiar with it because of, Wrong one! Ah, motherfucker. You're instantly familiar with it because you already fought Ghost Ganon in the Forest Temple. took me a while to figure that out, by the way. As a child, I kind of just didn't understand the whole light arrow bit. So I kept shooting him and I kept hitting him and I thought like, when is this fight gonna end? Because I was an idiot. Well, I was a child. Why did I use the wrong button here? That was dumb. I don't know why you're laughing. I still have 1,000 hearts left. Yeah, you have to hit him with a light arrow. Maybe Navi says something to that effect, but even as a kid I kind of just never wanted to use Navi. No, stop doing that. Also, stop laughing. It's rude. Do this all day. Like you, apparently. Get Master Sword. Master Sworded. It's a verb now. What happens when he does that again? Oh, actually. I think I should just shoot the man when he tries to do that. This isn't like Dragon Ball when you have to give them time. Right? This isn't like Goku creating a spirit ball and taking 30 minutes to do it. I can just interrupt the man. Wrong one. Oh shit, I'm almost out of magic. That's a problem. Maybe I should have brought a magic potion. Yeah, I definitely didn't bring a magic potion. Trying to hit it at like the first possible moment. Get it back as soon as possible. I don't actually know if that's what you're supposed to do. There we go. The great evil King Ganondorf beaten by this kid? Blah. Bogle. He's still so stupid to make that his name. Yep, he's upset. I wish more games did this, by the way. What is about to come next, basically. I kind of like that. The whole, hey, you defeated the boss. Now this whole place is exploding around you, so you have to escape. The fact that it's timed is never fun, but it's kind of cool. Also, the fact that it's technically an escort quest, I kind of forgot about that. Oh my god. She's gonna make noises a lot. Because I'm always too quick for her, and she freaks out every time I get hit, so it's annoying. She's annoying. Ganondorf, pitiful man. Without a strong, righteous mind, he could not control the power of the gods. And ellipses. Right, let's go. Tower will collapse soon. With his last breath, Ganondorf's trying to crush us in the ruins of the tower. Kick him while he's down. I mean, she should have kicked him while he's down. Link should have chopped his head off straight away. We need to hurry and escape. Please follow me. I know where we're going, lady. Yeah, I'm here. Chill. Just come. I'm gonna get hit by a couple of rocks. Please don't freak out about it. Look at my hearts. I'll be fine. Hello, Zelda. Would you please? Thank you. I know where you're going down. Yeah. Link doesn't really have a lot of falling damage. He'll fuck up his knees. Right? But he can just jump down. Suddenly Navi doesn't have shit to say. Oh, now you're silent, Navi. Oh no! Oops, seen that coming. Well, don't have all day. Ow. Look, Navi, could you please do the thing that I need you to do? There we go. Okay, just vomited up some hearts. Makes perfect sense. If you had those all along. I'm sure I know what you mean, Jay. See, she always freaks out when I get hit by shit. It's fine. Who cares? I'm most upset by this one... There's this one zombie or re-dead character, like near the end, and it sucks. It's like, no, I'm almost out of time. Why would you freeze me with your screams? Yeah, this guy. Hate this guy. You did? Okay, you did. Link's face whenever she does that. That's like the 6th time she did it, Link, and you're still going. Goodbye. And they just finished it. It took 7 years to build. Such a shame. Alright. Shit's look better, for sure. It's over, it's finally over. Don't ever say that. Why would you ever say that in a video game? Or an anime? Or a horror movie? I'm sorry I couldn't help you in battle before. Yeah, Navi, the one time I needed you. Oh, yeah. What if I just stand here? If I just stand here, nothing will ever happen. Okay, fine, I'll go check. Oh no, he ain't dead. This isn't even my final form! He's a breather. Yes, the man that is sometimes a pig is now turning into, I guess, a pig. It's a little piggish. Excuse me? Give me my fucking sword back. Shit's rude. There's no way he's going to hold me back again. This time we fight together. Wait, so the fact that you couldn't help me before was just your lack of trying? That's great. Okay, well, I can't get my sword. I knew obviously that I couldn't get my sword. I just wanted to see. Luckily we have this thing. Ow. Ow! Rude. See, I think the game wants you to use the light arrows, but I'm also fairly positive that you can just use this, because it does hurt him. Oh my god, I'm bad at rolling apparently. Roll through. That's what you basically do, right? I'm fucking it up because I don't know why, but you roll through the legs and then you hookshot his tail. That's what I remember that I had to do. I might misremember. I guess that's what I have to do. You don't waste magic or ammo that way. Bogle, the Master Sword is here. Hurry up. Alright, let's go cop a feel and also grab the Master Sword. Wait, what? Smooch for good luck? No? Excuse me, princess. Do I do anything with the light arrows still? I don't know, I guess I do. Interesting. I'm being murderized.
Oh no! Ganon wins! The world is dead. Everything. Oh wait, I have like 3 of these. I think I'll be fine. Couldn't have done that earlier. I'm using my power to halt the evil king. You use your sword and deliver the final blow. I win. Been using that sword for days now, but alright. We did it! Well, I mean, I did it. Zelda helped. Ancient creators of Hyrule. Now open the sealed door and send the evil incarnation of darkness into the void of the evil realm. So far, I mean, we're done, and that took literally 30 minutes, including climbing up the tower, so I guess I wasn't completely wrong when I said that. Do they all still just live there in that weird void? Seems a little bit boring. There's not a lot of space to move around. Ooh. Ooh. You. Curse you, Zelda! Curse you, sages. What, is it boring, fish? Or was I yawning? Curse you, Bogle! Someday, when the seal is broken. I don't actually know what the... Sans, you probably know this. What's the next game in the official timeline? I have the book here somewhere, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm tired. I didn't sleep a lot. As long as the Triforce of Power is in my hand. Fair enough. Sans, don't make me get the fucking Hyrule Historia. I think it's in another room. Is it? Yeah, I only have a book about video game butts here. Thank you, Bogle. Thanks to you, Ganondorf has been sealed inside the evil realm. In the timeline, there's Majora's Mask, or Wind Waker, or... I guess Wind Waker would be the next time Ganon shows up, then, right? Because Majora's Mask doesn't have Ganondorf, I don't think. Thus, peace will once again reign in this world, for a time. All the tragedy that has befallen Hyrule was my doing. I mean, technically, yes. I was so young I could not comprehend the consequences of trying to control the sacred realm. I dragged you into it too. Now it is time for me to make up for my mistakes. You must lay the Master Sword to rest and close the door of time. However, by doing this, the road between times will be closed. Somehow. Bogle, give the Ocarina to me. As a sage, I can return you to your original time with it. Banana's borking, I don't know why. Look how sad she looks. Why? Why sad? Actually, to be fair, I was sad also when I was a kid and I played this game for the first time. I was sad about the fact that these people technically never exist. Right? Because she sends me back to my original time and then we meet again for the first time. It's wild. Peace has returned to Hyrule. It's time for us to say goodbye. Now go home, Bogle. Regain your lost time. Home, where you are supposed to be. The way you are supposed to be. Yay, I get my awkward teenage years back. Link is all like, yeah, I was kind of okay with skipping those. I have pubes now. It's nice. And I sound like "hya" instead of "hya." He would say that if he could talk. I wish I never fucking met you. Goodbye. Should I go check what the hell's going on? I don't know if my wife's at home even. I do like this also. This whole like... The world. Pubes are the best part of being an adult. That's not entirely what I meant. I'm just saying. I didn't want to immediately talk about his huge dong. We did it! Speaking of huge dongs, we did it. That took a nice amount. This is what, stream number 7? GG. Alright. If you haven't played this game yet, I really recommend it. It's so much fun. Even if you kind of know what's going on because you watched some of the streams. It's such a fun game, holy shit. And if you've never played a Zelda, maybe play Wind Waker first. But, still. Or Breath of the Wild. But still, very good games. Play a Zelda, please. It's an amazing series. I'm just checking, because I uploaded all the Zeldas recently, so I need to see. I know this is either the 7th or the 8th Ocarina of Time stream. Yes, Matt, that's not a problem. Miss the ending so you can play it yourself. Right, this is the 8th stream. It's funny too, because all the other Zelda streams, like all the other Zelda games I streamed in like 3 to 4 chunks, and this one took 8. Not because it's more difficult or even bigger, I think, it's just because I took my time to do most things. GG. It's the GG, man. So what are we doing now? I could just make it a shorter stream. I don't think I'm going to start Majora's Mask yet. Also because I still have to download it. Again, I own it for the 3DS, but I'm just going to play it on an emulator again. It's just easier to stream. I mean, this is totally legitimate copy, Nintendo. Don't sue me. Oh, right, this weirdness. I forgot about this weirdness. They're all having a... It's like the end of Star Wars Episode 6. They're all just having a party together. Fucking Luigi and Mario over here, being all happy and drunk. All the haggard Hessians dancing. This one guy is not having it. Wait, there's a third one? What the fuck are they doing to that guy? These are all the Grateful Dead fans. I love how some of the people that are only visible in shops are still behind something because they probably never programmed their legs because they never had to. Oh, Malone, my one true love. I don't know who that guy is. The one on the right? I have no idea who that guy is. I thought she was allergic to chickens, but alright. Why are the Gerudo's can-can dancers? It's so weird. Aww. Aww, they're kind of sad because their girlfriend slash daughter are nowhere to be found. That's a little sad. Because they're sages now. How did King Zora get here? Because this is a Lon Lon Ranch, right? How did he get here? Did he scoot? Like the way you only see him move when he scoots a little bit. So he just goes like scoot, scoot, scoot. Did he scoot all the way to Lon Lon Ranch? Because if anybody skips leg day, it's that guy. Hey, it's Haggard! And others. Oh, and it's Princess Fish Hands. Fair enough. Whoa, hello. Haggard, what you do in your spare time with your big Goron dong is completely up to you. I can't believe this game had a post-credit scene in 1998. It's 98, right? Or is it 97? I think it's 98. It's very Marvel of them. Oh, right. This also made me sad. I think Navi just leaves him now. Or is that just for like, oh, there's sunshine there? I don't know. It seems like, oh, we're done with each other because we saved the whatever. So Navi's just like, peace. You're technically not a fairy bush, right? You're technically not a Kokiri, so I don't need to stick around. Also, the tree that told me to stick around is dead, so I don't have to listen to him anymore. Hyrule Castle kind of looks like Stormwind. I just noticed. It's kind of got a Stormwindy vibe. So what happens now, right? Like most castles, I guess. I don't know. It's a little bit like, it's probably the fact that the Triforce is on like this blue thing, so it makes it look like an Alliance logo. I always wondered, like, and now what? Because she's all still like, I had a dream, blah blah blah, but he supposedly knows what's going on, right? So he's like, no, forget about it. I'm here to make you stop. Just ignore it. It's weird. Thank you, Yushitaka Fujita. You did very good. You did a very good job. The sound was amazing. La 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 la. La 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 la. Alright, now what? I think I might just call it here. Kinda don't feel like fishing still for that one thing that I need for the... Haggard, please. What the hell? Oh. Alright, well I will be raiding someone else, presumably. Unless no one's live. Oh no, Mike's live. Fucking Mike is always live. We can always... Bogle even. We can always raid Mike. We can always rely on... Ooh, he's doing Monkey Island. Awesome. He's probably... He's too much of a retro streamer to actually play the remake, right? He's playing an OG. If I ever play through the Monkey Island games on stream, I will definitely be playing the remake of 1 and 2. Don't even worry about it. They look much better. I don't know, I'm not looking at the stream yet. I just see Secret of Monkey Island Part 4. Music supervisor. So good. So important. Are these credits ever going to be done? Because I feel like I'm done and want to have lunch. Nintendo et Grezzo sont les auteurs. Damn it, I wanted to read it in French. The end, baby. That was great. Oh, wow. Alright. Sure. I ain't doing that. I might be doing that, actually. City State. I unlocked the Master Quest, apparently. I didn't know I could do that. If I ever play some of the Master Quest, I probably will stream some of the Master Quest. Maybe not all of it. I will probably try to do it from the GameCube version, just so that we have a little bit different visual for the game. Because the GameCube Master Quest just looks like the N64 version. And I'm stupid too, because I tried doing that and streaming it from GameCube. I couldn't for cable reasons. I could just pop in that disc in the Wii, and that would make it so much easier. So I don't know why I didn't do that before. So that'll probably happen somewhere near the end of my whole Zelda adventure, where I just go, I haven't played this game in forever. Let's play some Master Quest nonsense. I've actually never done the Master Quest. Apparently it's like it's a harder version of the game, right? It's more difficult. Anyway, that was a lot of fun. A little bit of a shorter stream because of that today. However, we're not actually done yet for stuff today, because tonight at 8 p.m. my time, which is in approximately 8 hours, give or take 14 minutes. Yeah, in 8 hours on the Discord there will be a Sea of Thieves Discord night, game night. Which is cool. Join the Discord if you haven't already. We're going to play Sea of Thieves. You can only play Sea of Thieves with groups of 4. So depending on how many people show up on time, because I don't want to have to wait too much, we're probably going to do either a group of 4, maybe 2 groups of 3, maybe a group of 4 and 3, depending on how many people show up. There's definitely enough space, obviously. We can just switch groups also midway through the game night if that's something that people want to do. I'm not streaming it, so it's just hanging out on Discord with a bunch of fun people pretending to be pirates. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to that. So don't forget, that is tonight. I am talking about Sea of Thieves. Yeah, I'm wrapping up the stream, Oka. So all I said was, depending on how many people show up, we might do 2 groups of 3, a group of 4 and 3, stuff like that. If 5 people show up, we'll see. I don't know if it's interesting with just 2. We'll see. I hope a lot of people show up, or at least 3 other people show up. But I think that is probably safe. So, we will see. Fucking fuck, it's so warm. It's actually kind of okay today. It started to rain late last night. I'm kind of cold. I'm going to put on more clothes. Didn't expect that. Tomorrow, I'm very excited about tomorrow. This is something that I don't see a lot of people do. So I'm kind of excited to be one of the few people. I mean, obviously other people do this sort of thing, but I don't know if anybody's ever streamed Delve, because Delve is actually not that old. I kickstarted it from Anna Blackwell herself, I think last year. Anyway, reading streams. Tomorrow is the first in a long line of Bogle adventures. The first Sunday of the month, I will be doing single-player RPG books or choose-your-own-adventure books, or in this case, the first one, a solo map drawing game. It's not that thick, but it's a whole thing. You do like map drawing stuff, and you have random encounters with dice, and you have cards, and you do stuff, and it looks sweet. I haven't actually played it yet. I'm gonna do it on stream. For the first time. That's probably not true. I'm probably going to have a look at it this weekend. But tomorrow night, that is what we will be streaming. Don't forget to check that out. I think that is at least something slightly unique. So that's cool. On Monday, more Banjo-Kazooie. I'm still enjoying that game, so why not play more of it on Monday? It's Rare Monday still. I don't know if you missed that in Discord, but I did a big announcement on some stuff that is going to change. One of the things is that at some point around mid-July, the Monday streams will disappear for the foreseeable future for reasons that are not bad, but I can't tell you about yet. So, yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with all the rare games. I'm probably just going to pepper them in on Variety Day on Thursday. We'll see. Speaking of Variety Day, this week it's on Wednesday because of the 24-hour stream, but Haggard Hessian is making me play Celeste, so if you enjoy me dying a lot, check that out on Wednesday. And then the big one, and then I'll raid Mike, is on Saturday, June 12th, so in a week, in 6 days, 11 hours, 42 minutes and 5 seconds. I will be playing through this entire list of indie games. My 8th 24-hour stream. Those are always a lot of fun. Don't miss them. The theme for that day is every hour I start a new indie game. We're gonna try out a bunch of them on my Twitter. Actually, I've been sharing trailers and my first thoughts for some of the games, because honestly for some of the games I basically picked them because they looked cool and I owned them. So I've only now been watching like the trailer, and it's cool. I have thoughts, and I love how diverse this list of games is, both in terms of like genres but also in aesthetics and price point. It's all very cool. Can you fall asleep and wake up Irish since Haggard is making you play it? I will try. I won't try. But tomorrow the stream will be Sunday evening. Today in the evening there will be Sea of Thieves on Discord. That is the most important part. And then next week we'll have a 12-hour stream. Or 24-hour stream. Why did I say 12? I don't know. Because I wish it was 12? Maybe. Thank you all so much for hanging out. I super appreciate it. Thank you so much for joining me on this Zelda adventure on the Saturdays. I'm sad that we finished Ocarina of Time because I really genuinely love that game. But I'm also very excited to start in 2 weeks' time Majora's Mask. Also just the 3DS version, because again, it's easier to emulate and play, and it looks a little bit better anyway. So, thank you all for thanking me and for being here. Please stay safe. Please stay healthy. We are a lot of us are close to getting through what we've been getting through for the past year and a bit now. A lot of us aren't either, so don't forget about that, I suppose. But also, yeah, we're going to get through it together. And I hope you're all doing very well still. Be kind to yourself. Don't forget, your brain can be sometimes somewhat of an asshole, telling you things that are not true about yourself. Don't listen to him. I'm here to tell you that you are cool and good. Fractal Mind Mike. Go tell Mike that he's cool, and I will see you later. I'm gonna have lunch / more breakfast. Thank you, friends. I love you all. Raid button.